Hey guys, this is Frank Bruno. In this video I'm going to show you how to quickly put video on your website. Now, if you don't know how to put video on your website, you're going to want to watch this video. I mean, if you don't know where to find, Flash players, or you don't know what the HTML code is to insert on your web pages to play your videos, or you don't know what kind of software to use to convert your videos to FLV format, which is what you're going to need to put on the web. In this video I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to show you a software program you could use to convert your video files to FLV format, and it'll dynamically create a web page for you that you can just upload to your website to play video. Now I'll show you how this works. It's a program called Video Web Wizard. I'm going to show you exactly how you can quickly put video on your website using this program. What you want to do first is browse the location of your video file on your desktop. Now, what this program will do is it's going to convert pretty much any video file that you have into FLV format. So, example, say you have a WMV file. Now, there's a lot of programs that create WMV files, but the example I'm going to use is if you're using Windows Movie Maker to make a video, which a lot of people use, it's free and it comes on your desktop. I'm sorry, it comes on your Windows system. A lot of people do is they create voiceover videos with text and images, and heck, you could even record video off your video camera and hook it up to Windows Movie Player, create any kind of videos that you want, and then add your text and transitions and things like that. Well, if you have any WMV files, this program will convert those video files into FLV format and build a web page for you to upload on your website. This software will also convert AVI files. Now, AVI files are huge files that are generated typically for editing and other applications. In fact, a lot of other video applications will actually output AVI format. Also, a lot of video cameras, when you have them hooked up to your computer, they're going to generate an AVI file, which, like I said, are massive files, because a lot of times it's the best quality that you can use for video editing, but it is not the best quality to have up online for the fact that they're huge files. Now, when you convert it to FLV, it's going to substantially compress the file and kept the same. So it'll convert WMV files, AVI files, and also MPG files. Now, MPG files is an example of this. If you have a digital camera that allows you to shoot video footage, save it to like a memory stick or something, all you got to do is just go ahead and plug in your memory stick in your computer, browse the location, load it in here to convert it to FLV format. So those are just some examples. And then down here, what we're going to do is just select where we're going to save it at. So let's go ahead and browse. In this case, I'm going to use a WMV file. This one's called Sign Up Page Final as a test. Now select the output folder where the converted video and HTML web pages should be saved. Now in this case, I'm going to save it to my desktop in a folder called Video Web Wizard. Then what you do is click the next button, and you come to screen step 2. You can select the presets like dial-up. If people are on a dial-up, like say 56K, the resolution is going to be 160 by 120, which means that's actually the video size of that was going to look like on your screen. Cable, LAN, and original values. Now for this demonstration purpose, I'm just going to select cable, and it's going to make a video that's 320 by 240. That's the size of the video it's going to be. The frame rate's 15. Now all these settings, they're preset. You don't even have to mess with this stuff really. I would just keep it the way it is, but you can do some adjustments here if you want for audio and whatnot. But in this case, I'm just going to keep it the way it is for people on cable. That's actually the best. I would recommend to use that. They get the best download and quality speed. Let's go ahead and click the next button. Now you get to select the Flash player that you want to use. Now here's a blank player where there's no player at all. It's just a Flash file that's going to play. Or you can select the charcoal, the Halloween one, pale green, midnight. You can just go through all these. I'm going to select sky blue because I think it's really cool looking. So what you do next is click the next button. Now this is for the web page that it's going to make for you. In this case, I'm going to say my page title, and the video title, say my video file. Say title, TLE. Now next you want to set the buffering time. Now what this does is it just, when people land on your video page, it's going to allow the video to load just for a few seconds before it starts playing. And I'm going to set this for 5 seconds. Now the reason you want to do this is that it gives the video just a slight chance to download just a few seconds before it starts playing, so it prevents any skipping or stuttering, anything like that. And most all Flash players online pretty much have a buffering time on this. And you can also select auto start so that the video will automatically start as soon as it buffers for like 5 seconds. Again, you don't even have to put a buffering, but I recommend putting a buffering at least 5 or 10 seconds, and then selecting auto start depending on your situation. Completion URL. You can put a URL in this box here if you want to redirect people who have finished watching your video. Now this is really great for affiliate marketing if you want to do a review or a demonstration video, and at the end of the video it's going to redirect somebody to the sales page. So this is a really cool thing. Now step 4, what it does is it generates an HTML page for you. But what happens if you already have a web page and you just want to put the video on it? Well, it does that too, and this is how you do it. After it gets done generating this page, all you do is copy and paste 2 lines of code into your existing web page, and I'll show you how to do that in a minute. So let's go ahead. I'm not going to put a completion URL on here. Let's just click the next button, and now it's rendering and converting the file from FLV, from the original, which was WMV, and it's going to convert it to FLV, which it just did. So that's basically it. It is actually completed converting the WMV file to FLV format. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the files that it outputted and what you're going to do with those. So here's the files that it generated. There's 4 files here. This is your new video file where it had converted to FLV format, as you can see. There's a JavaScript JS file, and there's a player, the SWF player, Sky Blue, and here's the web page that it generated for us. Now let's go ahead and take a look at what the web page looks like with the video. If you were to click on this right here, it'll actually show you, bam, my video title, which we had put in previously, and the video. In this case, I just went ahead and selected a video that I already had on my hard drive, and this is the beautiful blue Flash player that it generated for me. Obviously, you get to choose any kind of Flash player you want, and I mean, this is really simple to use. I mean, look how, you know, you convert a video file within a few seconds, and it creates a web page for you. You can upload this to your website. Before I go any further, I want to tell you that, okay, well, what if you already have a web page or website that you want to put this video on? Well, that's easy. All you got to do is go to Page Source and View Source, and between your head tag here of your existing web page, go ahead and copy and paste this 1 line of code, this JavaScript code. You copy and paste that into your head tag, into your existing web page, and also this line of code too. This is your video file and Flash player. It's actually pretty long, but that's what you want to do. That's all you have to do is copy these 2, and you want to put this line of code anywhere and between your body of your web page. If you don't have a body, just copy and paste this and place it anywhere on your web page where you want the video to appear, and that's all you got to do. So again, just make sure you copy and paste this 1 line of JavaScript and paste it between your head tag on your web page, and also this 1 line of code right here, and you put this code anywhere you want your video to play. I mean, it's very straightforward, very simple. You know, what's cool about the software is that you don't have to search all over the internet, try to find some sort of video converting software. You don't have to try to find out what HTML code that you need to put into your web pages to play a video. You don't need to try to find Flash players, and believe me, there's nice Flash players are very hard to come by. I do this all day long for a living, video marketing, and I got to tell you that it's not easy to find really cool Flash players, and this software allows you to use select some really cool Flash players. If you don't know how to upload files to your server, I have made a video that will show you exactly how to upload these 4 files to your server using cPanel. Almost everybody has cPanel with their hosting company, and I actually made this video for one of my customers who, she had no idea. She was hung up on the fact that she did not know how to upload files to her server, and not just video files. She just didn't know how to upload files to her server. And when she got to use software, she was like, wow, I really want to put video on my website. I don't know which files to upload. I don't even know how to upload files. So what I did was I made a video for her, and what I've done is went ahead and shared that with other people who also use this software to put video on their website. And basically what you do is look over my shoulder. I'll show you step by step on the video here and show you exactly how to upload these 4 files to your server, up to your website.